Hello and welcome to episode 16 of the Jukebox Time Machine. This week we've landed in the mid-90s, the 10th to the 16th of September 1995 to be exact. This week's UK Top 10 happens to be a few weeks after the great Britpop battle of Blur vs Oasis. We all know that Blur clinched the number one spot, but where did both bands place after that heady week? Let's find out and jump right into the chart at number 10. And at number 10 we have part of our answer straight away. It's Oasis with Roll With It. This rocking track entered the chart at number 2 as is well documented, but not many people know that it stayed there for 2 weeks unable to dethrone Blur. The week after it dropped to number 5 and then found itself here at number 10 this week. And number 9 is an odd one. It's Smokey featuring Roy Chubby Brown with Who the Fuck is Alice? This reworking of the old Smokey song, Living Next Door to Alice, in my memory got to number 1, but according to my research it peaked only at number 3 5 weeks from now after a long climb up the chart. It spent 8 weeks in the top 10. At number 8 it's TLC with the international smash hit Waterfalls. This track, with an opening line inspired by Paul McCartney's song of the same name, hit its peak at number 4 5 weeks earlier and spent 6 weeks in the top 10.
Music? Who needs it? We got Goodfellas American-style pizza. The decentest, honestest I think there is. Right, Frankie? You want deep pan? Fine. With a light and crispy base? Dandy. You like pepperoni? Bada bing. You got juicy tomatoes. Tomatoes, herbs even. Right, kid? Go on, say cheese. Now shoot, out of my restaurant. Goodfellas American-style pizza, now available in your area. From stores with ice compartments.
At number 7 it's Celine Dion with, and I'm not going to do the accent, To Maim Encore, To Love Me Again. This was the song's peak position in the chart and its only week in the top 10, spent just 6 weeks in the top 40. And at number 6 is Michael Bolton with the cringily titled Can I Touch You There? Again, this was Bolton's peak position in the chart with the world music tinged R&B track. It was in the top 10 for just 2 weeks and in the top 40 for 7 weeks. At number 5 it's Berry with The Sunshine After the Rain. This lightweight pop dance track hit its peak last week at number 4 and dropped 2 places to number 9 next week. It managed 4 weeks in the top 10 and 9 weeks in the top 40.
Nicole.
Papa?
Maman.
The Renault Clio. It's perfect for visiting dignitaries.
And finally we find Blur's Country House at number 4, Supersonic at 96, Live Forever at 94, Shaker Maker at 92, Cigarettes and Alcohol at 90, Whatever at 88, and some might say at 86. So while Blur won the battle, it's very obvious that Oasis won the war. At number 3 is the theme tune from the popular sitcom Friends. I'll Be There For You by the Rembrandts. This was the catchy upbeat earworm's second week in this peak position of number 3. And it spent 8 weeks in the top 10. And at number 2, it's Entrance featuring Ricardo de Force with Stayin' Alive. This bastardization of the Bee Gees classic was a well-timed new entry into the chart. If it had been released a few weeks earlier, it probably wouldn't have got so close to the top spot. It spent a respectable 5 weeks in the top 10.
Men, is grey hair sneaking up on you right under your nose?
It is sneaking up on me. Here, too.
You need Just for Men gel for moustaches and sideburns. Brush in and in 5 minutes, rinse. Grey's gone. Your moustache and sideburns blend with your natural hair colour. Just for Men gel, a sure thing for a natural look.
And the song that knocked Blur off the number 1 slot last week and remained here this week was You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson. This Jacko ballad actually entered the chart at number 3 behind Blur and Oasis, so I had to wait patiently for the Britpop hype to die down before he clinched the chart throne. It spent 9 weeks in the top 10. And the song at number 1 in the US this week was Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio. It knocked Michael Jackson off his only week in the top spot and stayed here for 3 weeks. And my hidden gem for this week is 7475 by the Connells, or is it the Connells, or the Connells? I'm not sure.
The Connells!
Anyway, this emotional American indie rock track dropped at a time when grunge was in its death throes and was played often on MTV Europe here, giving it a decent UK chart run. It entered the chart 6 weeks ago at number 14, which was its peak position, and had dropped to 31 here this week. It spent 7 weeks in the top 40 in total. And that's all for this week's episode. Join me next time for a trip to another chart from the past in the Jukebox Time Machine. Until then, take care of yourselves and goodbye for now. Peace.
I've only got 2 hours to get to Dover. Hop in. Vous êtes un bande de faillots! Je crois qu'il va regarder une Black Label. Ah! C'est fait à 4.1%. Oui, pour les faveurs plus grandes. No trouble with the blockade then? Nah. Unlike him.
Carling, Britain's #1 selling lager.